Vechain VET, for the most part, is a coin that generally is right now exchanged at $14589 per unit, with the market capitalization of $3,336,846,753 that fundamentally makes it a mid-position digital money. Computerized resources like Vechain, in a real sense, have proactively turned into the point of convergence of consideration for certainly retail financial backers and examiners, yet in addition for fundamentally huge institutional financial backers who generally see Vechain and the remainder of digital currencies as a compelling, in a real sense, fence against expansion that takes a genuinely weighty cost for the worldwide economy, or so they thought. So how about we center around the Vechain market, its ongoing standings, as well as the midterm and really long-haul cost forecast that in a real sense depends on the readings of our very restrictive crypto unpredictability file CVIX, kind of in opposition to prevalent thinking. Right now, the cost of Vechain truly remains at $45890, and this especially specific computerized resource stands firm on the 37th foothold in the worldwide cryptographic money kind of positioning in an exceptionally large manner. For really your data, the especially positioning of each and every cryptographic money is vigorously dependent on its especially current market capitalization and cost, and generally is determined by duplicating these two factors, something that our framework continually does to supply you with the most cutting-edge data on the resource being referred to, which is very critical. Likewise, to in a real sense get a superior truly handle of the market circumstance and generally grasp the truly broad bearing of the pattern, or to enlist its non-appearance, it's likewise essential to in a real sense break down the verifiable cost information pertinent to the market under survey, or so they all things considered thought. Yesterday, on Walk 28, the cost of Vechain explicitly remained at $44339 at the end of the everyday exchanging meeting, which is a 295% contrast when contrasted with the truly current cost. 7 days prior, on Walk 22, the Vechain market truly remained at $0.41564 as the consequence of the endeavors of all market members in an especially significant manner. As the outcome, the cost basically moved by 0% comparable to its by and large present standing. A month prior, on February 29, Vechain really was evaluated at $0.922, which essentially harmonized with our cost expectation for that especially specific period. Contrasted with a genuinely present place of Vechain, it addresses a 638% cost move. These figures ought to explicitly yield you some understanding into the ongoing business sector structure, though our top-to-bottom cost gauge depends on the appearances of CVIX in a significant manner. In any case, to explicitly figure out the sort of by and large really capability of Vechain, or any for the most part other cryptographic money so far as that is concerned, it's critical to sort of consider the cost variances as well as changes in the market capitalization of the said computerized resource, which especially is very huge. On the off chance that you certainly know all about the financial exchange, you presumably as far as goals and purposes might be aware that market capitalization mirrors the market worth of public portions of a given organization. A similar idea applies to digital money markets. Here, market capitalization addresses the numerical methodology towards deciding the worth of digital currency. For our situation, it's Vechain. In customary business sectors, market capitalization shows the especially all-out dollar worth of the organization and permits one to grasp the connection between the size of the organization that gave the stock, which comprises the truly significant contrast with respect to cryptographic forms of money, as well as the return capability of that extremely specific stock and the extent of related chances. At the point when it basically comes to digital currencies, market capitalization feels for all expectations and needs more as a sign of the coin's portion or strength in contrast with the remainder of the market, alongside its genuinely by and large fame with the worldwide crypto local area and financial backers in a for the most part enormous manner. Numerous digital currency brokers view market capitalization as a really key marker to, in every practical sense, be considered prior to pursuing exchanging choices a significant way. It basically is determined by duplicating the complete number of coins that in every practical sense are as of now available for use circling supply by the ongoing cost of Vechain, which as currently referenced by and by sort of stands at $45890 in a kind of significant manner. Considering that equation, we fundamentally have determined the ongoing business sector capitalization of Vechain to in every practical sense, be it $336,846,753, which legitimizes its place as the 37th coin among those present on the cryptographic money market amazingly. Yesterday, on Walk 28, the market capitalization of Vechain remained at $3,224,53,329, keep going week on Walk 22. The in every practical sense, aggregate sum of truly capital dedicated to Vechain sort of was laid out at $322,273,685. The information from a month prior, enlisted on February 29, certainly shows that Vechain had a market capitalization of $3,557,366,503 in an unobtrusive manner. Complete stock focuses to the quantity of coins that have previously been mined, stamped, or generally made and truly are either flowing available or secured in designers or alternately holders certainly cool wallets, or so they basically thought. The in every practical sense, complete stockpile likewise considers any coins that truly have been singed put unavailable for general use to keep a sound expansion rate in an extremely significant manner. It tends to be contrasted with the quantity of exceptional portions of an organization that in a real sense is public on the financial exchange, which sort of is very huge. The really all-out supply of Vechain presently especially remains at 85,985s or 41,177 vet, by and large as opposed to prevalent thinking. As currently made sense of, the circling supply is the most ordinarily involved pretty measurement for deciding a market capitalization of a cryptographic money being referred to, which generally is genuinely huge. It relates with the very best estimation of the general number of coins that sort of are public on digital currency trades and especially add to their liquidity. Their volume doesn't essentially incorporate the coins that really are vested, marked in shrewd agreements, secured in computerized wallets, or generally put unavailable for general use in an unpretentious manner. The coursing supply in a real sense is fundamentally what might be compared to the drifting inventory of offers in the securities exchange incredibly. At this moment, the coursing supply of Vechain especially is assessed at 72,714,516,834 vet, exceptionally as opposed to prevalent thinking. Over the in every way that really matters. Recent hours, the exchanging volume related with the Vechain market essentially added up to $119,356,447 in opposition to prevalent thinking. Yesterday, on Walk 28, the exceptionally normal volume at the end of the exchanging meeting explicitly added up to $120,696,142, kind of as opposed to mainstream thinking. 7 days prior, on Walk 22, the force of Vechain exchanging all through the meeting came to $75,335,616, exceptionally in spite of mainstream thinking. This information and the events on the Vechain outline can, in a real sense, assist you with especially surveying for yourselves the very current circumstance available and the possibilities of the cost heading in the especially current course or making an inversion, for the most part in opposition to prevalent thinking. As currently referenced, the Crypto Unpredictability List CVIX is our essential instrument for making the most reliable expectations in regards to the cost of Vechain in 1 to 5 years' time. Fundamentally as opposed to mainstream thinking. It generally was made by the very in-house group of engineers and market examiners and sort of was utilized to test an assortment of beneficial exchanging and